Hi, I'm Felix Mezei, the designer of this Neuschwanstein Castle replica with over 57,000 LEGO pieces. These are the most frequently asked questions. Actually, it's not a question. It's very funny, but it's a statement. Little kids are running to the table in every LEGO exhibition saying, Harry Potter! No, it's not Harry Potter, it's Neuschwanstein. For 5 years, I was visiting castles in Europe, in many countries, in Germany, Austria, in the Netherlands, in France. I started in 2009. One of the first castles was Neuschwanstein. I immediately fell in love with it, and since then, I'm attracted like a magnet. Every year, I'm planning to go there again and again and again. So until today, I was visiting for 17 times. In the communism time, we didn't have Lego, so almost everybody in my country started to play with Lego when they were grown up. So my first experience was in 2010, and in 2014 I started creating my own creation. You can see them on my website, felixmezei.eu. And I'm playing since 2010, creating and designing. I'm attracted into making replicas of existing buildings. I have a few creation in this domain. After starting playing and creating with Lego bricks, I discovered that my beloved castle Neuschwanstein was created with Lego bricks by two designers, a smaller one by Thilo Schoen from Germany and the bigger one by Dr. Robert Carney from USA. I was greatly inspired by them, and even today I'm grateful for their work and I appreciate greatly their work. In 2019, my best friend from Sweden, Mr. Bond, came with a brilliant idea to try to design our own Neuschwanstein. We were thinking to work about 3 months, but since I'm very meticulous and perfectionist, those 3 months became 3 years. Because I made thousands of measurements and I wanted every detail to be replicated to look like the real castle. So in these 3 years, I was designing the castle for 2.5 years, and for the building instruction manual, which consists of 6,280 pages, I was working for 6 months. I'm not an architect, actually I'm an engineer, so I have no background in this domain, but of course my engineer mind helped me greatly with the measurements. It was very funny and also sad, despite the fact I was visiting for 17 times. When I started designing my Neuschwanstein, I wasn't able to go there to make any research because there were the pandemic years. So I used drone footage, which is available on the Neuschwanstein Castle website. And I made measurements, I made thousands of print screens, and also I was helped greatly by my good friends FS. Thank you so much, FS, for your help. And with these measurements, I was able to create my own Neuschwanstein in scale. To my knowledge, so far, it is the most accurate replica of Neuschwanstein using Lego bricks in the world so far. Did Lego produce especially for your castle a specific part or a specific shape? Actually, no. We are using only Lego existing parts, original parts. We are not gluing, we are not cutting, we are not printing, 3D printing any type of parts. So why this question? Because people cannot actually believe how beautiful and how accurate we designers who are replicating existing buildings, how accurate we were able to replicate all of the details. So this is our talent, and people are very amazed everywhere by existing real buildings. All of the Lego creations are wonderful, and it takes a lot of work. But making a small, I don't know, small city for kids where the houses can be longer or taller, this is also a lot of work. But when we are replicating existing building, the work is 20 times more, because you have to replicate all of the details to look exactly like the original building. I organized my own exhibition in my hometown, Baia Mare, in Transylvania, and also I attended many Lego exhibition abroad in Hungary, where I was invited. But I expect your invitation to your private event or to your Lego exhibition everywhere in Europe, and why not in other continents. People should see it because it was the main attraction in all of the exhibitions abroad. And also, many people who bought my building instruction book, which is for sale, or people who bought the complete inventory parts, are going to Lego exhibition abroad. I saw a very beautiful one in Australia. I saw one in the Netherlands. So you can see my Neuschwanstein design even if I'm not going there. But I'm expecting your invitation. This isn't a toy, it's a work of art. So of course I would love to see my Neuschwanstein Castle design displayed inside Neuschwanstein Castle, in the lobby, maybe near the souvenir shop. So all of the tourists, because for sure they are interested in Neuschwanstein, all of them would be able to enjoy it, to make pictures with my design, and of course it would be the perfect spot. My biggest wish would be to live and work in the area around it, so I could see my beloved Neuschwanstein every day, on morning, on sunset, to walk around it. I'm not in love only with the castle. I love the entire area, the mountains, the lakes, the villages. Bavarian villages are wonderful, so living and working in the area would be a life accomplished. My Lego creations can be seen on my website felixmezei.eu, and who is in love with Neuschwanstein, it is available for sale on my website as a complete set of new never used original Lego parts, or as a building instruction book.